Well, hello there. How are you doing today? Boy, oh boy, do I have a sweet treat in store for you for today that you are not gonna want to miss. So come on in. Let's get started. What do I have going on for you for today? Well, you heard me correctly. I said I had a sweet treat, and that sweet treat, well, it includes these here cinnamon rolls that have been around for decades. Who hasn't got these cinnamon rolls? They're easy, you pop them in the oven, and 12 minutes later, you've got some fresh, hot cinnamon rolls for breakfast when you're in need of a quick breakfast. Today, I'm gonna show you what you can do with these, and I'm telling you, once you see this, you will never cook these cinnamon rolls any other way. This is one you are not gonna wanna miss. So I'm gonna quit my gabbing, let's jump into it, and let me show you what I do with these here cinnamon rolls that I think you should go pick up a pack today and make these tomorrow morning for breakfast. Let's get to it. Seriously, you gotta love all the things that you can now cook. Yes, in your air fryer. These are air fryer ready. Love that they labeled that, but that's not what we're doing with it today. I'm gonna start off by removing the paper. You know, you always wait for that pop. It didn't happen, so give it a good tap here. And there we have it. Taking my Pioneer Woman pan, that's water in there. It's not dirt, I just washed it. I'm gonna line it with some non-stick cooking spray. Then I'm gonna place these just like so. We're gonna have 8 soon-to-be Cinnabons that are life-changing. You are never going to eat these, did I say that, the same way again after you try them this way. That frosting that they give you, it's never enough. Set it aside, don't throw it away. We're gonna need some heavy whipping cream, store brand. It's gonna get the job done. We're gonna use this to fill in those spaces between the cinnamon rolls. Ask me how much I'm using, couldn't tell you, just gonna fill it in and get them coated just like this. We're gonna need a stick of butter, well, a half a stick of butter, because we're gonna make some ooey gooey deliciousness. And how do you do that? Well, to a half a stick of butter, we're gonna add a couple good dollops. Can you say dollops for brown sugar? Scoops, couple good scoops of brown sugar. We're gonna melt down that butter and we're gonna get it well and incorporated together. And I'm not feeling like the brown sugar to butter ratio is good enough, so I'm gonna add another spoonful of brown sugar because I want that consistency to be the ooey gooey deliciousness that's in a cinnamon roll. But because these are cinnamon rolls, we do have to add a bit of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Do it to your liking. We're gonna mix that in with the butter and brown sugar, and you should have something that looks something like this, but less blurry. I've got a new camera and the autofocus, I haven't quite got it down yet, so forgive me for that. This ooey gooiness is gonna go right over the top of these cinnamon rolls. Oh my word, just trust me on these. If you make these on a Saturday or a Sunday, everybody is going to love them, and you, did I tell you, will never eat cinnamon rolls right out of the container the way they're meant to be cooked. You're gonna make them this way forever. We're gonna cover this with some foil because it needs to cook a bit longer than the 12 minutes on the instructions, or that the instructions say. So we're gonna give this a good cover with the foil. And we are going to set our oven to a whopping 350 degrees. Start, let that preheat. Once it's preheated, we are good to go, and we're gonna place our cinnamon rolls on the top rack there. And I'm gonna say we're gonna do it for about, let's go with 25 minutes to start off. And because they're covered, they are not gonna burn. Once that 25 minutes is up, we are good to go ahead and remove the foil. They're gonna look something like this. We wanna get the top of those a little bit crispy, maybe brown, harden it up so it's not so soft. I did it for about another 8 minutes. We're gonna need a block of cream cheese. Well, a half a block of cream cheese. And again, store brand's gonna get the job done. Placing half of this block in my bowl. I am gonna warm this up and soften it up if it isn't at room temperature. Room temperature is the best, but I don't store my cream cheese outside of the refrigerator, so I don't wanna wait an hour to make these. Pop it in the microwave for 20 seconds. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of vanilla extract and a good couple spoonfuls of powdered sugar. Come on, Kelly. Just to sweeten this up because we are making a cream cheese frosting. And that's how you make cream cheese frosting, just that simply. To my cream cheese frosting, I'm gonna add the frosting that came with the cinnamon rolls, and this is gonna give it just a bit more of that sweetness, because even though it says that this is a cream cheese frosting on the label of these cinnamon rolls, I feel like it's not completely. And so just by adding it to this and getting it well and incorporated together, we're gonna have the perfect amount of cream cheese to then place on these cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness, look, you can see how it just kind of crisped up the top just a bit, didn't burn our cinnamon rolls. While it is warm, fresh out of the oven, you're gonna wanna place that cream cheese frosting over the top. Look at how delicious that looks. By adding the heavy creamer and the ooey gooey deliciousness that we made out of the butter and the brown sugar and cinnamon, you can see that those cinnamon rolls just absorbed all of that. Now, I'm gonna show you once we cut this that these are not ooey gooey. These are perfect, and you would kind of think maybe they would be with all of that liquid and the heavy creamer. Oh no, it just adds to the silky flavor consistency that these cinnamon rolls now are. Adding that cream cheese frosting while these cinnamon rolls are hot, fresh out of the oven is the way to go because it really just kind of melts it, spreads it out. Would you look at how perfectly cooked these are? They are not overdone, they're not underdone, and boy oh boy, yeah, do these taste amazing.
Winnie, what's going on?
What are you doing?
What's going on, Willow? Lisa, what is it? Is that Snow, buddy? What's going on, big boy? Hi. What's Bud doing? Hi, Buffalo girl. Oh, Willow is just playing. She doesn't know what to make. Oh, I love you, dog. I really love you.
Oh, it's all stuck in your fur.
Oh, look at, yeah, it's really stuck in his
You
fur.
can see it really good at Will. Looks like she has lice.
What are you doing?
Check it out. I cannot believe you went on that.
Buddy, what's going on? It's just enjoying it. Oh, did you go in the shelter, Fred? Did you go in the shelter, Fred? Did you go in the shelter, Fred? I love you guys so much. Yeah, I love both of you guys so much. You're the best doodles ever. Oh, yes, I love you too. Yes, I love you too. I think I love her. Look at how wet she's getting. I love her. Yes, Fred. Winnie. Oh, yes, Bisa. You're just the best boy ever. Oh yeah, you're such a good boy. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, the little snowflakes in your fur are adorable.
Wait, you're getting all wet.
Can you stop?
No, I don't want her to stop. It's the cutest damn thing I ever saw.
Your head is getting so wet. Start
Look at it's up in your fur, Biza. It's, oh yeah, you guys are okay. We gotta go dry you off. Come on.
I know, right? Can I just tell you, they taste just as amazing as they look. So head on over to the store right now, pick up some of these cinnamon rolls, and make these tomorrow morning for breakfast. Make them tonight for dessert. Who cares? They're amazing. I will tell you that you do want to store these in the fridge if you don't devour them all while they are warm, because they are made with half and half and cream cheese. You don't want it to sour, so just pop some foil over the top of it and stick them in the fridge, and the next morning they're good to go just by popping them in the microwave for a good 20 seconds and you've got some warm, fresh cinnamon rolls that, yeah, are gonna taste like you just baked them again. If you're looking for more DIY inspiration or maybe a really good cake recipe, guess what? I've got you covered. Go ahead and click on the video right over here and it'll take you to one of my past favorites. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy everything on a budget. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, whew, this is one I'm battling with, but we've all got to try and stay positive. Bye for now.